Hello everyone, I bring you greetings from Mike Inspire. I'm happy that you are alive and you are strong and vibrant once again. Thank you so much for always being there for us or for me. This moment, I want to share with you something. This life that we are living and not trying to keep ourselves on the go. Sometimes you wake up and you're going out or in your coming in, you feel like the whole world is against you. You feel like there is no hope. You feel like all things are against you. I want to tell you this moment that sometimes the imaginations that we have about some people, the thoughts that we have about some people, how we feel about some people, how we think others think about us, sometimes are not as it is. There are some people in this life that you feel and you think they are against you, but indirectly they are not against you. They wish you well. There are people who want you to keep going and moving forward, doing, winning always. That they don't stop, they don't quit from advising you, they don't quit from putting you on the toe. Sometimes it tends to be like those people are against us. You can get to know people by their actions. You can let go the talking and all those. It is all good to be experimented or looked at. Once upon a time, once upon a time, there was a man who had a son, and the man went out on an errand, came back after work. Then this son, who is more or less like a servant, the man told him, he asked him to go on an errand on his behalf. The servant was so much annoyed. I said a son because there are some people who take people who serve them as more or less as their biological children, son or daughter. It happens. Regardless of others who don't really count some people as part of them. But there are others who really see others as bloody, as countable as they are. He told the servant, I want you to go and do this for me. The servant was so much annoyed with his boss. Why should you ask me? It was raining heavily. Why should you ask me to go on this errand? Why? Why me? And if not, why can't you let this rain stop? The man insisted, I want you to go and only you. Angrily, frustrated, he was so much frustrated because the boss was so desperate about it. He didn't know and he never had any idea about the reason backing his boss's action. You know what? He left out of frustration. In his return, he came back. He saw that there was a very big, huge, large stone, a rock that landed at the spot where he was sleeping, crashed everything, destroyed everything. Not that he was sleeping outside, but that means where he was sleeping, even in the room, the environment, everything was destroyed. He placed his hands on his head like this. My God, why? What is happening? Am I dreaming? Was it that my boss knew what was going to happen to me? His boss was even also left at a shock when he came to the scene to see what happened. This gentleman knelt on his feet. He began to thank God, to thank his servant, that he was so much sorry for trying to be disobedient to his boss. Little did he know that it was something that was to be used to save his life. Who knows if he was still around, would he have still been alive to be thanking God and his boss? I want to end or conclude by saying there is nothing on this earth, there is nothing that a frustrated person or a desperate person cannot do. There is absolutely nothing that a frustrated or desperate person cannot do in this life. No one is helping you in times of your need and struggles. Yet you are giving yourself, you give yourself ego, you encourage yourself always. No one is behind your actions and your doing. My brothers and sisters, just keep doing it. If you know it is good and worth to be done, complete it. Just be desperate. Even if you are frustrated, keep doing it. Encourage yourself. And remember, if you are very frustrated, whether you are desperate or whatsoever, you can make it. Don't be. Just give it another chance. And there we go. You will do it.